think it's a very unusual initiative because so much of the time you feel as if you're working in isolation. You're working with your team, but usually as a production designer, as a head of department, your job with your team, it's quite practical, it's quite organisational, and you keep all of these ideas about the design are quite internal. But when you're in a situation like this, everyone's talking about ideas, and that's ultimately what I love about my job. But quite often I have to keep that passion sort of secret because the practical side of it is so overwhelming.
As a production designer, I have a great chance to see from scratch what is going on with my work and towards where I'm going. And so I'm receiving a lot. It's not only a matter of sharing. And it's always interesting that when you arrive and you find that there's a family there, in a way, that you achieve because there's a common language, which is passion.
I think programs like the Art Department Masterclass are very important because it's a rare chance for designers, art directors to come together, to connect and to talk about inspiring job, but also the challenges which we face in our everyday work life.
It's a different situation than having the chance to study such a thing, and it's a different experience or opportunity to learn by doing, to have this kind of mix of getting inspired maybe by the lectures and by the experts, but also just by meeting each other and then getting forced to produce something which you have to present and to perform. There's no other momentum that I'm aware of where you can do that. So it's a fantastic and unique program for this small group of specialized filmmaking creators.
In my lecture, I mostly talked about the challenges these jobs bring to us as well, mostly related to well-being, mental health, and how we can still grow in our jobs.
The problem with the production design is that we build sets, we build worlds, and after we put everything in the skip, and this is not possible anymore because the resources on the earth are really low. There's a lot that Art Department could make to be more sustainable.
We've had 5 very different scripts and they all have a very distinct world in them, and they've been working individually, 4 of them on each project. These scripts are from different parts of the world and 20 participants are completely international. And it's been fascinating for me as a tutor to get those first responses, particularly in terms of colour and texture and character, and to try and make them into something a bit more architectural and spatial.
I think that the process of doing this as an exercise in something like a safe space like this is a pretty rare moment you can only have outside the real business. Maybe able to push something, almost like a rehearsal and like a practice to improve your skills. So therefore it's a kind of almost unique possibility which makes it so valuable and precious.
I think the key things nowadays that I would advise professionals and the next generation would be to be unique, try to have your own voice, and also be aware of all the new techniques, technologies. Have an eye on AI, but don't forget the old techniques. And I think the only way to survive in the AI world of tomorrow and today is to be unique and be your own voice, be creative, think outside the box. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself. Find your own reference in art, in books, in walk around, discover the world, have your own life experience, your own emotions.
I would tell them continue being curious and observe and nourish yourself with a lot of art, exhibition, photo, lecture, reading books, and keep on drawing by hand. So you keep this tool forever, and the rest you have to go follow the flow of the modernism, but you just keep this curiosity and always learning more.
From this masterclass, I'm bringing home support, feeling of belonging, feeling of a community, new friends.
I feel like I got a new wave of energy for my own project today by seeing people be so inspired by it that I became super inspired by it all over again. So for me it was a wonderful experience, and we got some very good ideas for our show.
So the lesson I'm taking with me is to absolutely follow what I feel and what's the dream. That's it, nothing else.
There's not a lot of events where you can really go talk to the people, like build like really strong connection. You just spend the whole day with them. You can meet other creative film designers from around the world, and you really have the time to just connect.
I'm just super happy and super grateful to just see all these ideas, because these ideas now will stick to me.
I'm leaving this Art Department Masterclass with the feeling that miracles exist.